Hello, my wise elders. Welcome back to this great channel. Have you ever considered why some elderly individuals have a persistent, unusual scent despite regular bathing? The reality may surprise you. This isn't necessarily a result of inadequate cleanliness. Actually, most individuals neglect to wash one specific area of their body where bacteria, dead skin cells, and perspiration accumulate unnoticed. This concealed collection is frequently the actual cause behind the characteristic scent often associated with older adults. In this presentation, we will uncover the 5 genuine causes for this phenomenon and methods to address it. These range from commonly missed body parts that require care to alterations in skin chemistry with age. Each explanation will clarify the underlying process and provide actionable steps you can implement immediately. Please continue watching as we will not only explain how to eliminate this odor for good, but also reveal how minor adjustments can enhance your sense of freshness, boost your confidence, and even promote a more youthful feeling. Let's begin. Reason 1. Overlooking the space behind the ears. This is a prevalent oversight in personal care among older adults and a significant source of unwanted smell. Many individuals clean their face and hair diligently, but entirely miss the small region behind the ears. It's easily missed since it isn't visible in a mirror, yet it is one of the warmest areas on the body, which bacteria favor. With age, our skin generally produces less oil, but the zones behind the ears and near the scalp can still accumulate sweat, natural oils, and minute dead skin cells. When combined, these create an ideal habitat for bacteria that produce odor. The issue is exacerbated by wearing eyeglasses or hearing aids, as these devices hold additional moisture and debris. Consider the case of Thomas, age 71, who was perplexed by a persistent musty odor despite daily showers. His physician advised cleansing behind his ears with gentle soap each morning and wiping the area with a warm cloth each night. Within 7 days, the smell had vanished entirely. The cause was not his laundry, diet, or deodorant. It was a single spot he never considered cleaning. This simple adjustment made Thomas feel cleaner, fresher, and more self-assured in social situations. Remarkably, he had endured that odor for years, believing it was simply part of aging. But it wasn't age, it was accumulation. This is a situation for many older adults. What is often labeled as a scent of age is usually not caused by aging itself, but by overlooked cleansing routines and hidden areas. When skin is not cleaned correctly, bacteria decompose sweat and oils, emitting an unpleasant smell that adheres to clothing and furnishings. The positive aspect is that this is entirely correctable. It simply requires mindful focus on small details during your daily routine. After cleansing your face or washing your hair, spend a few extra seconds gently scrubbing the skin behind your ears with mild, fragrance-free cleaner. Rinse completely and dry with a clean towel. Keeping this area dry is as crucial as cleaning it, because moisture encourages bacterial growth. Maintaining cleanliness in this neglected spot not only removes odor, but also enhances skin health. When the pores behind your ears are clear, circulation is better, and your skin can breathe. You will feel lighter, fresher, and more comfortable. Freshness is not merely about scent. It's about self-regard and personal care. This minor daily ritual reaffirms to your body that you still value it. In response, your body feels more vibrant. Clean behind your ears, and you will perceive a difference not only in how others see you, but in how you perceive yourself. Reason 2. Failing to adequately wash the back and lower back. This is another commonly ignored area that quietly harbors odor. Many seniors believe that water running down during a shower is sufficient to clean their back, but it is not. The back, particularly the lower back, gathers sweat, dead skin cells, and sebum, the body's natural oil. When mixed, they form a thin, adhesive layer that becomes a perfect setting for odor-causing bacteria. As flexibility naturally diminishes with age, it becomes more challenging to reach certain body parts. Consequently, many people omit scrubbing their back altogether without realizing it. Over time, this neglected zone begins to collect residue that water alone cannot wash away. Even with daily showers, this unwashed area gradually builds up bacteria that generate an earthy, sour aroma, one that clings to your garments and even your bedding. Reflect on Eleanor, age 75, who took great care with her cleanliness but couldn't understand why her clothes developed a musty smell just hours after she put them on. A nurse assisting her with physical therapy inquired how she washed her back. When Eleanor confessed she merely let the water run over it, the nurse gave her a long-handled bath brush and recommended using a mild antibacterial soap daily. Within a week, the odor was gone. She did not require new laundry detergent or a stronger fragrance. She simply needed to reach the part of her body that had been untouched for years. This straightforward change transformed her confidence. She no longer hesitated to hug her grandchildren or stand near people in public. She realized the smell that had embarrassed her for so long was not inevitable. It was preventable. The lower back is especially problematic because it is where sweat from the upper and lower body converges. When sitting for prolonged periods, particularly on warm or upholstered surfaces, moisture is trapped against the skin. Without proper cleansing, this trapped sweat breaks down proteins and fats in the skin's natural oils, releasing an odor that persists even after bathing. The solution is consistency. Use a soft loofah, a long-handled brush, or a washcloth secured to a towel bar. Mobility is limited. Focus on gentle circular motions rather than harsh scrubbing. Mature skin is thinner and more delicate, but still requires attention. After washing, rinse thoroughly and pat dry instead of rubbing to prevent irritation. A frequently misstep is ensuring the skin is completely dry before dressing. Putting on clothes while the skin is still damp can trap bacteria and lead to that familiar sour scent. Consider using an unscented body powder or a quick-drying lotion to keep the skin smooth and dry throughout the day. This is critical because odor is not just a physical concern. It impacts confidence, relationships, and how seniors feel about themselves. Clean skin communicates vitality, dignity, and self-respect. The effort invested in caring for these hard-to-reach areas conveys something powerful about how much you still value your life and presence. If you're still watching this presentation and finding these insights useful, please comment number 2 below to indicate your presence. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe and enable notifications so you won't miss any content. Your support allows us to continue producing valuable material to inform and inspire you. Now, let's proceed. Reason 3, neglecting skin folds and underarms. This is one of the most forgotten areas for older adults and one of the most vital to maintain. As we age, our skin changes. It loses elasticity and forms more natural creases, especially around the neck, underarms, and beneath the chest or abdomen. These warm, concealed areas hold moisture, sweat, and dead skin cells, creating an ideal environment for odor-causing bacteria and yeast. Even with daily showers, missing these folds means odor continues to develop. Regardless of how much soap is used elsewhere, the skin in these areas doesn't just trap sweat. It also collects residual lotion, deodorant, and laundry detergent that the body gradually reabsorbs. Over time, this accumulation produces an unpleasant, sour, or musty smell that can adhere to clothing, furniture, and bedding. Many seniors misinterpret this as an unavoidable sign of aging, but in fact, it is preventable with appropriate care. Take Margaret, age 70, who noticed a faint odor on her tops even after laundering. She thought it was a detergent. However, her dermatologist explained that the skin folds under her arms and chest were not drying completely after showers. The trapped moisture allowed bacteria to flourish. Once she began gently washing and thoroughly drying those areas daily with soft towels and a bit of mild body powder, her odor disappeared within days. She described it as feeling fresh for the first time in years. Underarm odor is particularly tricky. Most people rely heavily on deodorant, but deodorant does not clean. It only masks odor temporarily. In fact, using deodorant or antiperspirant without proper washing can worsen the situation because the residue combines with sweat and dead skin to create a thicker buildup. The best solution is not more product, but better cleaning. Aging skin deserves gentle attention. Use warm water and a mild antibacterial soap or body wash. Carefully lift every fold under your arms, behind your knees, under your chest or abdomen, and wash slowly and thoroughly. Rinse completely. Then pat the area dry with a soft towel. If necessary, use a hairdryer on a cool setting for a few seconds to ensure the folds are completely dry. Clean skin folds also prevent other issues like rashes and infections, which is surprisingly common in older adults. You might not see them initially, but if the skin feels itchy, sticky, or slightly damp even after showering, that's a sign bacteria have begun to multiply. This isn't just about hygiene, it's about confidence. When your body feels clean and light, your energy shifts. You stand taller, smile more, and feel comfortable being close to others again. Caring for these delicate areas is an act of dignity. It says, I respect myself enough to remain fresh, strong, and healthy. Scent carries memory. It shapes how others perceive us and how we feel about ourselves. Clean, healthy skin emits a natural freshness that no perfume can replicate. When you care for these hidden parts of your body, you're not only eliminating odor, you're reconnecting with your sense of pride and presence. Small habits like this distinguish feeling old from feeling alive. Next time you bathe, take a moment to care for every fold and hidden space. Those few extra seconds could completely transform how you experience your own body and how others experience you. Reason 4, disregarding the scalp and hairline. Most people assume that washing their hair is equivalent to cleaning their scalp, but that is incorrect. The scalp is living skin, and like the rest of the body, it sweats, sheds, and produces natural oils. When these oils mix with dust, dead skin, and residue from shampoo or styling products, they form a film that traps odor and bacteria. Over time, that buildup becomes one of the strongest contributors to body odor in older adults. As we age, our scalp chemistry changes. The glands that once kept hair shiny may overproduce or underproduce oil, influenced by diet, hormones, and medication. In either case, the result is imbalance. Excessive oil creates a greasy, sour smell. Insufficient oil creates dryness, which traps flakes and bacteria beneath the surface. Even with regular hair washing, inadequate scalp massage means the buildup remains, fueling an odor that no amount of fragrance or shampoo can conceal. Consider Arthur, age 78, who began noticing a persistent sour smell on his pillowcase. He thought it came from his laundry or perhaps night sweats. But when his granddaughter helped him wash his hair thoroughly, massaging his scalp with her fingertips for several minutes, he realized the smell originated from old oil and dead skin that had never been properly cleaned. After he started paying attention to his scalp during every shower, the odor vanished completely. The scalp is often forgotten because people focus on the hair itself. But the key to freshness lies beneath the hair, not on it. When you gently massage the scalp, you're not just cleaning it. You're improving circulation, stimulating follicles, and helping your skin breathe again. This also offers emotional benefits. Better scalp health can reduce stress, improve sleep, and help you feel lighter and clearer mentally. To clean your scalp properly, start by wetting your hair thoroughly with warm, not hot, water. Apply a small amount of mild shampoo directly to the scalp, not the end of your hair. Then use your fingertips, not your nails, to massage the scalp in slow, circular motions for at least 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly and repeat if needed. Afterwards, dry your hair completely, especially near the roots, to prevent dampness from fostering more bacteria. For those with thinning or very short hair, washing the scalp itself is even more important. Without the protective barrier of hair, the skin is directly exposed to environmental dust and sweat. Gentle daily cleaning followed by a light moisturizer or natural oil keeps the scalp balanced and prevents the musty smell that older people often mistake for a natural sign of aging. Remember, odor is not destiny. It's a matter of maintenance. A clean scalp means cleaner bedding, fresher air around you, and greater comfort throughout your day. Here's something few people realize. Scalp hygiene directly affects your confidence. Fresh hair and a clean head don't just make you smell better. They change how you feel in your own skin. You stand taller, move more freely, and engage more comfortably with others. It's a small detail with a powerful emotional impact. Aging gracefully doesn't mean accepting discomfort. It means learning new ways to care for yourself as your body changes. Your scalp may be out of sight, but it should never be out of mind. By keeping it clean, balanced, and healthy, you not only prevent odor, you reclaim a sense of vitality and dignity that radiates far beyond appearance. If you're still watching this presentation and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. Your support helps us continue creating quality material to inform and inspire you. Now, let's continue. Reason 5. Omitting to clean the navel. This one astonishes almost everyone, yet it is one of the most common reasons seniors develop lingering odors that persist despite washing. The navel or belly button is one of the deepest and warmest folds on your body. It traps sweat, lint, dead skin, soap residue, and bacteria in a tiny, easily missed space. For years, this hidden accumulation quietly ferments, creating a sour or musty odor that can spread to your clothes and skin. You might not notice it initially. Many seniors assume that simply letting water run over their stomach during a shower is enough. But the truth is, it rarely reaches inside the navel. That small, dark space collects debris like a pocket. When left unclean, it becomes what doctors call a microenvironment, a warm, moist space where odor causing bacteria and even yeast thrive. For someone like Henry, aged 82, this was a mystery for years. His spouse kindly mentioned that his shirts always smelled musty around the midsection. He tried new detergents, deodorants, and even colognes. Nothing worked. One day during a checkup, his nurse asked if he ever cleaned his belly button. He laughed and said, "Who cleans that?" She showed him how to do it safely using a cotton swab dipped in warm water and mild soap. When he tried it, he was stunned. Years of buildup came out, and within 2 days, the odor was gone completely. That's how influential this one tiny spot can be. The navel often goes untouched for decades, yet it holds some of the most concentrated bacteria on the body. Cleaning it just once a week can make a dramatic difference. The key is to be gentle. If your belly button is shallow, use your fingertips with soap and warm water during your shower. Rinse well and dry with a clean towel. If it's deeper, use a cotton swab moistened with soap and water to clean inside. Then rinse with a clean swab dipped in water and dry thoroughly. For those who prefer natural care, a few drops of diluted tea tree oil or witch hazel on a cotton swab can keep the area free of bacteria and yeast. Avoid alcohol-based products, as they can dry out the skin and cause irritation, especially in seniors with thinner skin. This isn't only about eliminating odor. It's also about protecting your skin from infection. Unclean navels can develop redness, itchiness, or even discharge if bacteria build up excessively. A simple weekly cleaning prevents this entirely. Beyond the hygiene benefit, this small act of care has a surprising emotional effect. Many older people describe feeling lighter after cleaning their navel for the first time in years. It's a reminder that no part of the body is insignificant, that attention to detail is an expression of self-respect. When you take care of yourself thoroughly, even in the places others overlook, you feel renewed from the inside out. Body odor isn't just about cleanliness, it's about awareness. The more you understand your body's needs, the more you can maintain a fresh, healthy, and confident presence at any age. Keeping your navel clean might seem like a small thing, but it's one of those small things that creates a significant difference in how you live and how you feel about yourself. You don't need expensive products or complicated routines. Just consistency, care, and respect for your own body. That's how you stay fresh, not just externally, but in spirit as well. Because when you care for your body with intention, it shows in the way you walk, speak, and carry yourself through the world. As we conclude this presentation, take a moment to reflect on the 5 genuine reasons behind that unpleasant smell often referred to as old person odor. You've learned that it's not aging itself. It's the habits we neglect. Behind the ears, the back, the skin folds, the scalp, and even the navel. These are small places with a major impact. The truth is, staying fresh isn't about fighting time. It's about understanding your body's new rhythm as you age and caring for it with patience and awareness. Each small act of cleaning, drying, and refreshing your skin is an act of kindness toward yourself. When you take care of these overlooked areas, you're not just removing odor. You're restoring confidence, dignity, and vitality. Cleanliness is a form of self-respect, and it reflects how much you value your life, your body, and your presence in the world. What stood out to you the most today? Which of these 5 reasons do you think applies to you? Perhaps you've already started noticing one area that needs a bit more attention. Or maybe this presentation reminded you that self-care is something we never outgrow. It simply changes form as we get older. Remember, No matter your age, freshness, confidence, and grace are always within reach. You deserve to feel good, to smell pleasant, and to carry yourself with quiet pride every single day. Thank you for spending this time with us today. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned and how you'll apply it in your life. Your comments inspire us to keep going. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Elderly Care Tips and share. Your support makes it possible for us to continue creating content that informs and uplifts. We appreciate you watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.